Welcome back to the player career mode. We are continuing on at Red Bull Salzburg today. We had, quite frankly, the best start to any season I think I might have ever had in any player career ever. In the last episode, we're top of the table. We've got 9 points. We've scored in every competitive game so far this season. And loving life at Salzburg. Top of the league, the only side to maintain a 100% record so far. 3-0, 3-0 and 2-1 are results thus far. Austria Vienna are the nearest rivals to us. We have today Austria Claren Fort as our first game. We then, from there, have Sturm Gratz, who actually have lost all 3 games so far this season. I certainly expected them to be doing better than that at this stage of the year. And then after that, our final game... I can't remember who our final game was against out of that lot. Oh, SC Austria. It was SC Austria at the end of the episode, I believe. So we're doing very well thus far and hope to continue on today. We're saying thank you to those of you in the background again continually for your support on both YouTube and Twitch, be that on stream or on either YouTube channel. Today we're saying thank you to Football Crazy, to Braden Sheridan and to Katapana Dasapan for your subscriptions on the Chesnoid Live YouTube channel. Thank you very much for coming across and joining me on stream. Feel free to do the same yourselves. There's links in the description to Chesnoid Gaming on Twitch and Chesnoid Live on YouTube. But we're going to divert our attention back to the Österreichische Fußball Bundesliga. It's Claren Fort first, and then SC and Sturm Gratz, or Sturm Gratz and SC in that order after that. Maybe by the end of this season, we might put ourselves in the picture for an England call-up. Perhaps. Although I don't know, as we'll be involved in Euro 28. We might have to wait until World Cup 2030. Ooh, I have 1 empty slot available for equipping a play style. Look out. Right. Now then, I can add incisive pass, long ball pass, flair, chip shot, trivela, or rapid. Reaches a higher sprint speed while dribbling and has reduced chance of error when sprinting or performing knock-ons. That would be handy, but in fact that would actually be very good, because we're not putting points into our pace at the moment attribute-wise. So if I go for rapid, that will boost my pace whilst not actually needing to commit attribute points to it. Loving life. Right, let's go and score more goals. Objectives for match day 1 today. 2 goal involvements, 4 passes and a 9.0. Well, they know what to expect from us so far this season then. High level performances and plenty of goal contributions and action in a forward-thinking sense. Kakachi has Zola through the middle there. He's going to play him into the channel. I'll call for it back here. And Zola will find me. And we might get a goal involvement. We will not. It's blocked well, but what a team move. We've been doing that a lot in the first 3 games of the league season, and it looks like it's set to continue here. Oh, I'm so happy at Salzburg. I can't even begin to tell you. Tachato, Kiergaard, lovely touch. The extra boost there, that rapid. Oh, what a move. What a goal. God, Salzburg is so good. The extra thing with the rapid play style that will probably be more important and more useful than just the added sprint speed is actually the lessening of the error with first touches and knock-ons and in dribbling. That's going to make a big difference to the way that I play, because I constantly run around everywhere like a headless chicken, and having good first touches and better control when running at pace is going to make a big difference. Involved in the move, we lead again. I wonder, at this early stage, do you think that maybe we could go undefeated all season? I don't think we've ever done it. No, we did. We did it last year with Copenhagen, I think, didn't we? We went unbeaten for the whole season in the FIFA 23 My Player, I believe. I think so. Can we do it again? Could we maybe go one better than going undefeated? Could we win every single league game this year? So far, so good. So far, so great, in fact. Nice. I tell you what. I couldn't have passed it to the goalkeeper more kindly, could I? I was trying to whip it into the top right corner, and it went out wide and came straight back central. Those 8 goals from outside the box, highly unlikely at this stage. I don't think we'll be earning the move to Leipzig at the moment, but certainly there will be the possibility to end up somewhere like Leipzig later in our career for sure. Lovely double step over. And O'Reilly. And Rossman. Gerbic holds on. Claren Fort starting the second half on the front foot here. It's only 1-0. It's not a definitive victory yet. It could be. And it might be by the end of this move. Oh! But I've missed the target. Why is he side-footed that? I want him to just stroke it home with laces into the bottom corner. He's tried to pass it into the back of the net. And he's fluffed it. He's put it wide. Wow. I can't be missing chances like that. It's just gilt-edged, as clear-cut as you want. Score the goal, Ches. It's a bit different to Twitch. Kiergaard forward to me. And Zola's with me. I've spun well. In fact, we spun really well. We'll look for Koita. He's got Kiergaard. Kiergaard winds up. Good save by the keeper. At the minute, I'm only getting one of my 3 objectives, so I do need to sharpen up a little bit. Whilst the team are getting the result, I'm not doing what I need to personally to maintain my spot in the 11. Oh, it sat up so nicely for the volley. I couldn't resist. I had to go for it. Corner. Again, look to bend it. Better this time, but Kirstenbauer still makes a relatively comfortable save. Kiergaard, who's quickly gone down the line to Toti Gomez, who's come to me. I think I ran that too far. No, I didn't. We've gotten away with it. Capaldo and Zola, post. Nearly a second, but no second goal. Thankfully, no second goal needed to get the win. Arguably the worst, in inverted commas, worst performance from me so far this season, competitively, with an 8.0. But I had chances to score. I just didn't take them. And the team still got the win. So we won't be too disheartened. On to Sturm Gratz we go. Yep. Dropped to the bench with only the one of the few objectives. One of the 3 objectives. But we will be able to train to get ourselves back in the lineup. Because there's just a game every week in Austria at the minute. When there comes an international break, that's when perhaps we might struggle to get back in the starting lineup a little bit more. But hopefully, by just continually training every match day, we'll be able to keep ourselves in the starting 11. I do like to try and earn my spot in the starting 11, and admittedly, I didn't perform there, didn't get any goal contributions, but given my recent form, we're happy enough to continue to keep the starting spot. But if my form wavers, then absolutely I'm open to dropping to the bench if needs be, to try and keep things as realistic as possible. We'll be ending the transfer window today. Hopefully another piece of quality will be added to the team and we won't lose anyone, but at the moment the site's already good enough. Off we go to go and play Sturm Gratz. Successful dribbles and 3 shots on target and 8.5 needed. Sturm Gratz are, I believe, one of the best sides in the division. They've just had a nightmare start to the season. 76, yeah, mid-70s. They've even got an 83 rated Fabrizio Diaz as their star player in the midfield. They play a similar formation to ourselves, a narrow 4-1-2-1-2 diamond, but after 3 games at least, I'm not sure what happened in the 4th, but after 3 games, they were played 3, lost 3, when we were played 3, won 3. We're now played 4, won 4. I didn't see how many points they had as we headed into the game, but certainly our starts to the season have been polar opposite, and hopefully they will continue to be. See you, pal. Oh, that works beautifully. Ticciato and Zola. Ticciato and Zola. Capaldo through to me. The first touch works the space, but the shot is blocked by the second defender, unfortunately. And out wide. Ticciato and Dicker. Koita. Kiergaard. Ticciato to me. Go on then, Zola. Bury this lad. Good boy! Banging finish. My second assist of my time at Red Bull Salzburg, and we lead against Sturm Gratz, on paper one of our title rivals. We've already beaten Lask this season, and now we're ahead against another rival in this division. The unbeaten season may well be an opportunity Win every game might well be a thing as well at this rate. And Bala and Zola with his second goal of the season. Sturm Gratz looking for a way back in before half-time. Will it come? It may well. Jatta. It does. With minutes, seconds left to play in this first half, Sturm Gratz equalise. Only the second goal we've conceded all season, and it's brilliantly created. They're level. Chiquinho, counter-attack, Sturm Gratz. 5 minutes to go. Is there a winner in this for either team? Horvat trying to create something. Finds Diaz, the little flick. Capaldo intercepts. Counter-attack is on here. Can we? Gonna need support. Forward we come. And Zola slotted in. This would be the moment. Oh! And Koita's effort bobbles up off his shin. It's his last action of the game. And that's probably the last action of the game, all told. Glauch comes on for the man that couldn't seal the victory for us. Koita unable to turn it home. It's the first game we haven't won, but we are still unbeaten this season in the Bundesliga, so there's still that to play for. To the bench, we've dropped again, not getting the objectives done. That's 2 games without a goal. We did get the goal contribution though by picking up the assist, so that's not a problem. Next up for us is SC Austria away from home. Just train again, and back into the starting lineup we go. Still top of the table, 13 points from our opening 5 games. Looking good so far. Both Vienna sides, Austria, Vienna and Rapid Vienna, looking like, pretty sure Rapid are based in Vienna, aren't they? Looking like they're going to be the 2 to challenge us at the top end of the table. Certainly Austria, Vienna. Down at the bottom end, that was Sturm Gratz's first point of the season. How they're playing so poorly, I'm not sure. Our next opponents, SC Austria, Lustenau, haven't yet won a game either. Hopefully that's not the case come the end of the game as well. A 9.0 expected again. An assist and dribble success rate. There hasn't been a single game so far. There isn't a single opponent to this point in the season where we haven't felt like if we'd have played to our potential, we could have gotten a goal or an assist or both thus far this season. We are absolutely the best side in the division to this point, and I don't really know as there's much anyone could say about that. I don't really know as we really expected anything else when we arrived, to be fair, but it is nice to actually fulfill that potential to this point in the season, although that winning run has now been halted, so maybe the first chink in the armour is being shown, and perhaps the season will fall apart from here. We'll wait and see. I hope not. I don't expect it to, but we have seen stranger things happen. Koita into me. To Nzola. And Capaldo. Nzola's there. It's made a good run. It's going to find me. Oh, turned brilliantly. And there's the finish. Back on the score sheet then. Thank God for that. We might be setting people up so far today's episode. Now someone has set me up. Able to hold the defender off and spin. Get their first turn. Bit of strength. And then find that bottom corner. Nicely tucked away. We'll take it. Back on the score sheet. Back in front. He's working the defence about well here. Pionkowski can't deal with him. And Svensson equalises. What a response from SC Austria. How another defender didn't come across and help his teammate out, I don't know. But Svensson holds off the one defender whilst everyone else stands and watches. And from the edge of the box, he pulls out the best finish we've seen so far today. Stunning goal. 1-1. Ronaldo. And Dickert and Kierga. Got multiple options here available to him. He's taking his sweet time, but he finds Koita, who gets that to Nzola. And Capaldo turns it to me. Schell with a great save, and the defender denies us the corner as well. Rouge on the counter-attack now for SC Austria, and maybe from very nearly scoring, we might end up conceding at the other end. They are in behind here, SC. And he's got support. It's arriving slowly. Berger, Serrano. Rouge again. I can't believe, A, I didn't tuck away that effort on the left foot. It's a brilliant save. And B, it's ended up in us being on the defensive at the other end immediately as well. Half an hour in here. Another competitive game today. Still sat at 1-1. Berger and Serrano. And Rugos. Svensson. And Müller. And 2-1 SC Austria. The unbeaten record under threat. We might, in the same episode, lose the 100% winning streak and the unbeaten streak in back-to-back games. Müller makes it 2-1 to the home side. And now we've got a mountain to climb. And not long left in the game to climb it. Tennis, Svensson, Serrano. Get a foot in. 5 minutes left. We've not been late goal scorers so far this season, Salzburg. But we need one now. More than you could possibly imagine. Go on, lad. You're in. Tachato. I'll call for it again. He's not going to play it to me. He's found Glauch. Glauch finds Nzola. Nzola holds it up. Finds me. Shot blocked. Oh, the chance was there. That was the moment. But fantastic defending from SC Austria Lustenau. And they hand us our first defeat of the league season. Perhaps after the second episode of the season, the first competitive episode yesterday, we got a little bit complacent thinking, this is HMS Piss the League. Well, HMS Piss the League has sunk already. Austria Vienna drew their game against Wolfsberger, meaning that we will stay top of the league, I believe, despite losing the game, thankfully. And we do indeed by a single point. They are the only unbeaten side in the league so far now. And Rapid Vienna, who are third in the table, are hot on our heels as well, just 2 points behind us. This has suddenly gone from the easiest season we could possibly imagine to actually bit of a fight for the title, hasn't it? We shall work our way towards transfer deadline day and through transfer deadline day. Now you can see that Pau Torres has moved to Manchester City for 68.6 million on deadline day. Jota moves. Meslier. We've signed Meslier. Ilan Meslier joins Red Bull Salzburg for 25.7 million. We've signed a new goalkeeper. 82 rated. This is the first time we've been at a club that have actually genuinely improved the team in the transfer window. And Dicker signed and Meslier signed along with myself. Surely that's us getting stronger yet still. Unbelievable. I'm actually genuinely shocked by that, but we're delighted with it. I'm not sure if there's been a goalkeeper leave the club as a result. No, Gerbic is still here. Bernardoni's still here. We've just signed Meslier instead. It's an upgrade. And I'm glad we made it because we just started to lose games. Maybe the manager felt like the goalkeeper was the one at fault for those lost games. Lautaro Martinez moves to Bayern for £117.8 million. Wow. Giant deal. Adam Klozek goes to Atleti from Dortmund. Rumours of someone, Gabriel Sara, coming to Sturm Gratz in our division, but not many transfers incoming to this league, although there have been many transfers coming into our club this season. Matteo Guendouzi moves to Mallorca for 31 million, which is a surprising deal. I mean, I'm thrilled that we've signed Meslier, an 82 rated Meslier as well. I'm not sure how good I thought Meslier might be. You can see that Ruben Neves has moved to Barcelona in this save and now has left Barcelona again to go to Brentford. Back to the Premier League for Ruben Neves. Anatoly Trubin has gone to Crystal Palace from Villarreal, a 26-year-old Ukrainian goalkeeper. Lautaro Martinez, the biggest move of the season, or of the window, that is, thus far. We're going to star in a docu-series about Salzburg. Going to work with an artist for a book for kids and earn some money, nearly at 5 million in my bank account now. And we're very much going to welcome Meslier with a party. Wow. 83 and 82 and 81 with myself rated signings by this Red Bull Salzburg team, they're not hanging about, are they? They're not resting on their laurels from winning the league last year. They want back-to-back league titles, and we're going to try our best to help them get them. We scored again. Our form has been absolutely superb, and we will again have the chance now to add some more attributes to my guy. So 4 games from Lask down. My average rating was 8.225, which is 3 attributes able to be added. And I think I am going to add skill moves with that. We're going to go for 3 skill moves and complete this right-sided tree entirely. I have 4-star skill moves now. That will help very much so, because I do need some skill dribbles, I think, for one of the objectives with the player agent. Or I've already got 2 skill move dribbles. I've already done it. We've very nearly assured our career at Salzburg for next season already. I need just 3 more inside the box goals. And still only the 2 recommended clubs at the moment, but we're well on the way to assuring both of those this season. So at least for next year, Salzburg, Fulham and Wolfsburg are going to be options for you, I'm sure of it. But that's going to be all for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. We are still thoroughly enjoying our time at Salzburg, but it turns out it's going to be more competitive in the Austrian Bundesliga than we thought it might be when we first arrived. And we're probably better off for that with regards to the content, aren't we? Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to the ChesnoidPlays channel and you won't miss out on any more content. Of course, this series comes to you every weekday. I live stream constantly throughout the week, so do follow me on Twitch or subscribe to the Chesnoid Live YouTube channel. You'll be able to stay up to date with all of the behind the scenes on everything I make across both YouTube channels for the videos. F1, FM, Player Career Mode and Manager Career Mode. But for now, that's all for me for today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.